The homosexuals and the transsexuals at the Paris Olympics were trying to totally deconstruct Western society, to hit it right at its very heart, which, even though I'm not Christian, is Christianity. That's the moral structure that brought Western society to the greatness that it did achieve. I would have preferred that they stayed with the Greek religion, which was much more complicated and reflected so much more of the human experience, but nonetheless, it was Christianity, and that's why they attacked it. You can see them doing so many things. If you go to Webster's Dictionary, which used to be a trusted source, they've changed the definition of many words to reflect this idea of the woke mind virus, which is that there is no norms, there is no structure, because they don't fit into the norms, they don't fit into the structure. They want that torn down. That, while it moves the majority of the population forward, it just hurts them terribly. And they're doing unbelievable things, this whole woke mind virus. Like, they've decided in the universities, they say that race is a social construct instead of being a genetic variation. They're playing that off. They're giving that off in the universities as truth, and it's not. And I've had a life, and I lived during the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, the golden age of probably the golden age so far on earth. And I'm 60 now, and things are starting to fall apart. And if it doesn't go on any further, I'm just going to miss the pain of old age. My youth has been spent, and it had its problems, but the society was a wonderful place to have those problems at that time. If you keep doing these things, deconstructing Western civilization, you're going to, look at what other civilizations do you have to replace it? And if you don't have civilization, if you're not civil, the basic horrors that are in the human heart get let go. And that's what things like Christianity and the Greek religion and norms do, is they put a governor on human horror so we can live together. And if you deconstruct them without something better to replace them, and you better kind of replace them as you deconstruct them, I'll be dead, but you're going to be living in a nightmare.